Hey guys, it's Canadian, and today we're doing another Zarya VOD review. Big surprise. Today's video is going to be about Lafon. He is a diamond player on what appears to be PC, because we do see a mouse here. They are playing Eichenwalde on attack. He's doing with a Reinhardt main, which I think is an amazing thing to do. It's really, as a Reinhardt main, you got a Zarya that's looking out for you, and as a Zarya, you got a Reinhardt that's going to make some plays. So hopefully this game goes well for Lafon. If this is your first time watching one of these, I'm Canadian. I'm a 4200 Grandmaster Zarya main. I do VOD reviews pretty frequently on my Twitch channel, and I do them to try and help people get better at playing her. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this game. By the way, guys, I just want to point out that the source video is like a little bit grainy, or whatever you want to call that. So I can't up the quality of the source video, so just bear with me in that. It is passable though, so we're going to keep doing this review, but you know, for any quality concerns, I can't improve a source video, guys, so apologies. Anyways, let's get started. Good first barrier to get a bunch of energy. The instant punish, by the way, for that barrier on your Reinhardt. Let's just rewind that in slow-mo. You saw the hook, even. You heard it. You had barrier, did you bury your Rhine on accident? Let's see. Yeah, I think you were definitely burying your Rhine on accident. I don't know, your cursor's right here, so let's just pretend.
Oh no!
You tried to.
I'm so sorry, McCree. I should have shielded you.
Oh no, Lafon says he's a crap. I should have shielded you, McCree. So yep, the instant punish. That is the side effect of those greedy energy barriers. So the two barriers we just saw, these ones are okay to get energy because McCree died, so it's going to be about 10 seconds before we push in. So we can use this next rotation of barriers for energy, like we're seeing here. We really only needed to use one because we're at 54. So one good personal shield will put you at 94. You didn't need to use both barriers per se, but I think you used the projected barrier because your Ryan went in. He's low, discorded, shield's low, Hog's right here. So this barrier is good. It's protecting your Reinhardt. His shield broke and your shield enabled him to get out. And then you do an amazing follow-up here. You step in between Roadhog and your Rhine, whose shield just broke and your shield just expired, and you body block any potential hook. Well, at least you tried, but you took away that angle, so good job there. Good shield play. Now you've got a bunch of energy. Now you just got to make something happen with this. Now watch out for that Hog, right? You got punished once. Hopefully you can negate him in the future. Oh, there's the hook. The hook's down.
Putting my shield on you again. That was a bad shield. That's okay.
Okay, so I think what the problem here is, this wasn't a bad shield, but once the hook went down right here, you guys can either speed in and kill Hog, but your Reinhardt, I know his shield's low because it's just getting absolutely hammered, but he needs to, you know, move the front line forward because your team can't move past Ryan. So if you play with your duo buddy, again, my advice to him is, guys, you got to pull a shotgun here. You know, you don't even have to like charge the Ryan per se. You can just kind of charge this angle right into this car so you don't overextend, and with the barrier, and then the team will kind of be split up. Your team can like roll in and try and make something happen, but both barriers are destroyed. You guys got to pick on the McCree. Oh, your Ryan just saved whoever he hooked. Alright, let's talk about this target selection here. Doing a good job shooting the shield, so that was good. So someone got hooked, but then your Ryan charged the Roadhog away, which was fine. But the thing is, you start chasing the Roadhog when the enemy Reinhardt is right here swinging at your team. And there's a bit of a delay. Like, you don't even look at the Ryan. You just kind of completely ignore him. You're running in to support your Reinhardt, which I don't know. I think you should have turned on this because you still have your Anna right behind you, and you and Anna could definitely beat Ryan Mercy. I understand what you're trying to do, though. You're trying to support your Ryan, but at the same time, oh, I guess you do have another barrier. I was about to say you don't have a barrier, but you do have one. You just put it on Lucio there, which, again, not my favorite because you had the enemy Reinhardt right next to you. So you see him swinging at your McCree right here, who is much lower than your Lucio. You shielded Lucio because Farah was shooting at him, so it wasn't a bad barrier, just there was a slightly better one. Alright, so now, you gotta turn on that Zen, dude.
Hogs down, hogs down.
You just took an orb from this side. That means he must have dropped down into that little crevice. You have shield and 75 energy. That's an easy 1v1. Please tell me you go back from. Oh, that was a great kill. Kill him. Uh-oh.
Mercy self there, guys.
See, you should have turned on him before. Rip. Because he was by himself, right? Or, you know, hey guys, Zen's behind me. He's by himself.
Mercy fair up top.
You helped kill the Pharaoh, which is good. But you could have killed the Zen. Like, here, let me talk about the ideal fight here.
Hogs down, hogs down.
Right here, you go back into this tunnel. Then Pharaoh can't really shoot you because you're, you know, inside that like tunnel right there. You kill the Zen with your shield here, and then you can come back up, stand with Ryan, and then shoot the Pharaoh, and stand behind Ryan's shield so Pharaoh can't hit you. That would have been the like ideal fight, but. You know, it doesn't roll out that way. You do help kill the Pharaoh, which is nice, but then no one on your team looks at the Zen. It's literally just you, and then Lucio finally turns around.
Oh my god.
So Lafon, the guy in the game, he says he doesn't see the Zen, but he looked over. Right here, you see him looking over because he took damage, and you have the little red marker here with the direction of the damage, and you hear the Zen orb sound effect, so... just definitely a little bit of a missed awareness there, where the Zen was definitely hitting us.
Oh, nice.
Did we get rezzed? I think we got rezzed. Oh no! Oh, with the you got the short spawn. Oh, that's good spawn.
They just walked off. Holy shit. Free energy. There's a Zarya or here. Just take.
So that bear right there is kind of a poke phase. So let's talk about why. The payload is not even at these gates right here. You see the gates are still closed. So really your team doesn't need to push up this far. They should really just, you know, be playing back here. Now, that's what your team should do better here. But it kind of works out because the red team's Reinhardt gets baited so hard right here. Your Ryan plays that mind game super well. Oh.
He missed.
Okay, so you're also kind of misjudging your ranges here. You're wasting a lot of ammo right here. You're hitting him, and then you took a step back, so now you're not hitting anything. Wow, I can't believe that missed.
He missed.
Good shield, though. Obviously, you burned him down. And again, your Reinhardt, well, he got a great thing with the mind games. He then... You know, he's just overextending so much because look at the payload, guys. It's still, like, it's literally right at the door here. There's no reason to fight. You're just feeding over alt charge, really. You just kind of needed to play it safe. But your Ryan's charging in. You can't follow up because their Ryan's charging in. You guys basically trade Ryan's, which is, I guess, a little bit better for your team based on the position of the payload because it's closer to your spawn. But there's, yeah, your Reinhardt's right. He said he played way too aggressive, and 100%. He played way too aggressive.
Honestly, I need to know when to back up his trying, because like once I commit, I ain't stopping. Yeah, I know. I'm really gonna.
I was kind of considering a Graviton here, right here, because they don't have Reinhardt. Like Roadhog's right here, Mercy and McCree. You could just grab right here. Now the only reason I wouldn't do this is because they aren't contesting yet. You are still getting a free push, and so this one like. This Graviton has its pros and cons, but you don't do it, which is fine. It's not a mistake, just something to, you know, think of. The reason why that Grav is so pretty is because the enemy Reinhardt's dead. There's no shield. That's the main reason why I would be looking for a Grav right here, because they have no protection. Again, that shield is a little... Like, it's a poke shield, you know, their team, like... Only the Roadhog's really the only one forward. By the way, let me change colors, guys. I apologize. Only the Roadhog is forward, so the rest of the team's back here. So there is this pretty big distance, so that you'll be okay with the shield. But the fact that your team doesn't punish this Roadhog is kind of baffling to me. Like, if you were standing right here with your Ryan, you could just be shooting this Hog. I'm not sure where the passivity is coming from. You're just playing really, really far back, and this Hog is just completely overextended. Like, everyone on your team should be shooting that guy. He just literally just waltzes away, which is kind of awkward.
Shatter's at 66. Okay, back out, back out. Okay, back out, back out.
Okay, so you and your Rhine backed up, which is good, but your 3 squishies decided to go forward, still into the whole hog, which is kind of strange. You get a good barrier onto Lucio because he didn't retreat, so he kind of forced your hand there. That barrier by you was a bit premature, but they gave you the energy anyway. So right here, if you're the red team, you just saw Zarya barrier, you just don't shoot her, right? Our Zarya barriered pretty early, no one's shooting, but the Roadhog just kind of says screw it, and he just gives you the energy, or someone did. It doesn't look like it was Roadhog, but.
Shatters to 93. I'm gonna try and get position. Ryan's down.
Oh, I think there was an extra reload here.
Shatters to 93.
Okay, so another thing that we've just kind of seen a little bit of so far throughout this game is, so here's a 52 ammo reload at full HP with enemies right here. You could just be standing right here shooting, no need to reload here. And like, you're playing behind your Rhine, but too far behind your Rhine, right? If your Rhine is here, you should be standing like basically, you know, kind of like right behind them so that you're in range of the enemy front line. Because where you're standing, you have no range. Like here is a lot better. Where you're standing now is a lot better, right? And now look, you can now put pressure on the enemy team.
Yeah. Nice. He's not rezzed. Is that our sound?
That's an important call. By the way, our Zarya is like, yo, they res, but Roadhog was not. That's important. So your team knows that that's gone.
You know what? Let's do
it. Alright, let's look at this.
He's not rezzed.
You guys already used sound barrier and had a numbers advantage. You probably didn't need to grab here, especially because you're walking up to this fight. You only see Mercy and Reinhardt, and you guys have all 6 up. So this Graviton was a bit wasted. You definitely didn't need to do this. By the way, in terms of Mercy and Graviton, if she's already used Resurrect, you literally don't have to worry about her anymore. You don't have to catch her and grab. You don't have to like force her in grab or like chase her down while you grab, because she's not really, unless she's going to earn another Resurrect, and by the time you kill everyone in the grab, she's just kind of a non-factor. So you're really just, if you consider that, you're really just grabbing Reinhardt, which it definitely isn't worth it. Yeah, it definitely was oh, you had a barrier too. What? Oh. You had a barrier. You were just a little slow on the reaction, which is unfortunate. Get ready to barrier. Oh, good kill. That was really good.
3 on cart. Let's push up. Let's push up. You got our shatter? Yeah. Tell me, are they coming? It's a Zarya. Okay. Push in all the way.
This is good, by the way. This is good tank play. Both tanks each took a door to create space to kind of slow down the contest. So that was really good.
I can kill him.
Look, see, Reinhardt can't get in now, and you force Transcendence all because of your solo play. So, again, right, your Rhine shut this door in their face. You are shutting this door in their face. Rhine cannot kill a charged Zarya, and you do a great job of kiting into the health pack. This was an easy 1v1 for you, and the enemy Zenyatta wastes Transcendence to save one Rhine that's literally not going to do anything. So that was really good play by both tanks. This is the happens right now after this Rhine is touching back onto the you have to be with your Reinhardt. Now you can't really go in with your Rhine because the enemy Rhine's just getting healing up and will kill you. So it's not a mistake by you here. I think you just retreated, like you should have just dipped out of this door and then gone right back in, but that's kind of a hindsight type of thing because we see they didn't chase and your Rhine goes way in and dies. So not a big deal, just try and stay. Oh!
Wait, I heard the sound.
Oh my god! What happened? Okay, wait. I thought your Rhine died. He's still up? Wow. You pressed it, but nothing happened. That's weird. I like hear the barrier sound. Wow. Oh my god, your Rhine went so aggressive.
I heard the sound of the shield going out, but then there was
and the red team used Earthshatter, so Earthshatter and Transcendence are both down. This is you guys should be able to snowball this pretty easily. High Noon, Earthshatter, and Transcendence are all down. They might be close to a Resurrect, but that's about it. Good barrier. Oh, he said it was lucky. Your Rhine shouldn't drop shield, by the way. First of all, let's look at your shield. Good barrier on you to get energy. Your Rhine shouldn't be dropping shield when he's at like 50% HP. You know, why drop shield right there? Oh, he tossed a fire strike. It really wasn't worth it. Look how much damage you took.
That was a lucky shield. the fair. Soldier need kill fair. Alright, nice.
Boy.
Good shot.
Oh, you don't get stuck in this room.
Okay, good. Kill him.
What is your Lucio doing? Oh my god, the enemy Ryan missed. Thank your healers! Make sure to thank your healers!
Okay, you ready?
Jesus. Okay, so a lot of good Zarya play right here. So first thing is, your Ryan dies, you pull back, smart thing to do. You're staying in the doorway so your healers can heal you. Good barrier on Lucio because he was kind of in range of Reinhardt. Unfortunately, you know, he backed away really quick, but it was the right idea. Right here, the enemy Reinhardt gets one swing, and then he swings this way, and your Lucio went this way. So he misses the kill. Like, he had about 55 HP, and the enemy Reinhardt missed the kill. And then you do a great job burning him down. Good personal shield. Remember to thank your healers. Your Ana just kept you up so much in this fight. You also did the 21 ammo reload right here. I don't know. I can't just. I think it was a good reload because you're at low enough ammo. You're not going to kill anyone. So, but yeah, definitely thank your healers. Good shield on your Lucio there. Oh, that's okay. Great idea to grab this. You're catching the enemy Reinhardt being dead is the green flag, the green light to grab. You're catching 1, 2, 3, 4 members. Pretty sure this Zarya shield is down, so you want to burn down the Mercy. That's the target you want, and then you can move to basically anyone else you want. But I'd probably pick the Zarya. Kill the Mercy. Kill the Mercy. Nice. Beam grenade combo was beautiful. Your team was there with the follow up. That was such a good grab. Alright, moving up to pressure the spawns. Ooh, nice shatter. Good target priority on the Tracer instead of the Ryan because the Tracer had recall. So the last bit there, that was a really solid Zarya play. Jesus Christ, a 68% average energy. Wow, that is high. I just want to, everyone, the title of this video, it says messy bad Zarya, but I mean, for the most part, we're seeing, I think in terms of good and bad bears, I think we're seeing like a 70-30 split. Like 75-25, 75% of our projected bears are really good, and we're having just a couple awkward ones, nothing, you know, nothing too egregious. So you're staying alive, which is huge as Zarya. Only one death. That means you kept your charge basically the entire game, and your only death was to that Zen in the very beginning. Just a little bit with your positioning, you want to stay a little bit closer to your Reinhardt when you're walking up the payload, And, you know, maybe since you guys are duoing, try and maybe shotgun a bit if you were on that offense when you're pushing that choke. Now, it did end up working out. Let's see. Reloads were fine. Your gravitons, you had one good one bad one. We talked about about each of those. I think that covers all the usual points, right? Ability usage, reloading, and positioning. So let's move on to round 2. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on the right hand side, and if you want to see more videos, check out these two on the left. Again, thank you so much for watching and have a good one.